Boys and girls, ladies and gents, welcome back to a new video on the channel. Let's collect part 9, 4 packs. Let's stick them in, see how many we need, go from there and have some fun. What I will say, because I had a couple of comments, is the 4 packs will increase to 5 on episode 10 is what I'm thinking at the moment. So a couple more episodes with the 4 packs and then we're going to up it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into these. Can we even find a parallel sticker today? That is something I'm still looking for. We are going to start with an elite sticker of Pascal Gross. It's not an elite parallel, of course, but no, you know, not a bad way to start whatsoever. So there you go. We then have Patrick Bamford, key player, which is going to go straight in front. We have Aaron Cresswell of West Ham, Calvin Phillips of Manchester City, new signing, and then a Darwin Nunez there for Liverpool. So not a bad looking pack at all, to be fair. And there is a code card for anyone that would like it. But there you go. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that start. That's quite a nice start. Yeah, I'm just chatting rubbish now. Right, here we go. Pack number 2. We start off with Morgan Sanson. Get my voice to work. Kauta Carr, who's going to roughly go there. We then have Bobby Decora-Reid. Oh, look at that for a sticker. Look at that for a sticker. Erling Haaland star signing sticker. What an awesome sticker that is. That is absolutely fantastic. You can go there. And then we have João Palhinha there of Fulham, new signing. And he's been a pretty good signing, if I do say so myself. So, 2 really good packs there, I must admit. 2 really good packs there. Moving on, we have Nottingham Forest, Chiku Kouyaté. So, running out of space here. We're getting all very similar teams, like no one at the start of the book and no one at the end of the book. There we go. Ibrahima Konate, which is going to go before that. Nunez. We have Michael Elise of Crystal Palace, 209. Vladimir Soufal of West Ham. And then Rodrigo Bentancur of Tottenham. So there you go. And there's the code card for anyone that wants it. So that Bentancur will go nicely in there. Last packet of the video. This layout's going to get really hard once the pack starts to increase, isn't it? It really is. Anyway, we start off with Joel Veltman there of Brighton Hove Albion. We then have the Fulham FC squad photo, which is going to go up here. We then have Kiernan Dewsbury Hall of Leicester. Trying to find space now. Manchester City's Ruben Dias. And Jack Colback of Nottingham Forest. So even more room to find down here. It's crazy down here today. And that's 504. So, yeah, as you can see, no sticker until sort of 100, really. So, there wasn't really much to go off at the start of the album. And then it started getting to the middle and onwards. And we started getting a shed loads of stickers. So, there you go. Let's get to sticking those in. I don't know how I've done that, though. I've got that wrong. Picked up on it early doors, though. 504, 17, 26, 67, 83, 85. So, there you go. Right. Re-zoom in on the album. And let's get to having a look. So this is new from the last episode, I'm pretty sure. This is a sun sheet I got, so I'm not going to stick that in. I'm actually going to keep that as a bit of merchandise, I suppose you call it. But apart from that, nothing more than just sticker number 2. No kits, well, as you know, nothing for a while. Nothing for Bournemouth. And nothing for Arsenal. And something for Aston Villa, at least. So we didn't have to go crazy far, to be fair. So we do have it, though, which is a bit of a pain. Morgan Sanson, starting off with a spare. We plough on, though. Brentford, nothing doing there. And then we have this Joel Veltman, 148, which is a need. So that's lovely stuff. What season this Brighton side are having, by the way. I know time. I'm filming these Let's Collect pretty in advance to when they're being uploaded. So say I film a Let's Collect, it's probably not getting released till a week later. But yeah, as I speak, Crystal Palace, because I got them next. Yeah, Brighton having a great season. Right, Crystal Palace, bit of a shame. I'm not doing very well on them, but we do have this Michael Olise. Not the end of the world, though. Past Everton, straight on to Fulham. So we have this squad photo. We have this João Palhinha, but luckily we need this Bobby Decore-Reid, because that wouldn't have been too fun to have yet another spare. Especially 3 on the same team. But this Fulham page is shaping up pretty nicely, to be fair. So anyway, onwards to Leeds United, where we have this Patrick Bamford. Yeah, again, a spare. Pascal Gross, a spare. And then we're going to go on to Leicester next, where this Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. Thank you, it's a need. This is why episode 10 is calling out for 5 packs, because that extra pack, just getting you that extra couple of needs, just makes the video that bit more worth it than, you know, dragging out 4 packs for too long, getting about 2 needs per episode. And by the end of the year, we're on episode 526, and we still haven't completed it, if you get what I mean. Anyway, we are going to need Darwin Núñez and Ibrahima Konate for the Liverpool page, which means the Liverpool page is really, really, really starting to take some good shape. So there is Konate. And this one is Darwin Núñez, which means, yeah, how many stickers are there per page? So there's 8 players on that side with 2, so there's 10. And then there's 14, 18, 22 players per page. 22 stickers per page, which is a hell of a lot, isn't it? So that goes in. So there you go. Only 6 stickers for Liverpool out of 22. That is fantastic stuff. Moving on to City, needing this Ruben Dias. Number 409. But do have this Calvin Phillips. Still looking for that Haaland, but do have this Haaland, and we do have it, but what a spare to have. So I shan't complain too much, that's for sure, because that is a fantastic swap to have. And something that I may keep in a sort of a personal collection. Anyway, we have Jack Colback here, which is a need as well. So that's always good to see. We have Chiku Kiartes, 2 needs for the Nottingham Forest side, 517. He's going to go right at the top here, so I'm just going to drag this down a bit, otherwise I'll stick it in horribly. Good stuff. We then have Kelter Carr, which is a spare. Moving on to Tottenham, whatever you like to call it. We then have this Rodrigo Bentancur, which is a need. As much as I am not a fan of Tottenham Hotspur, I think he is I think he's a very decent player, Rodrigo Bentancur. So there you go. And then just 2 for West Ham to go, which both need. So this West Ham page is only going to need 4 more stickers, because Cresswell and Soufal are both needs. That is fantastic stuff. So there's not a team I'm doing better on. And considering I'm a Hammers fan as well, it is fantastic to see this page looking so full. And I tell you what, it's funny, it's both the keepers needed and both the top signings needed. Both the stupidly expensive signings and both the 2 top-class keepers, which, yeah, it's nuts having 2 keepers, which could easily be starters in the Premier League. But that West Ham page is looking fantastic, if I do say so myself. Not so much on this page, but we'll get there slowly. And there is Wolves with nothing to go off. And that is it. So if you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe. And until the next one, I'll see you around.